You wake up, heart pounding, drenched in sweat. That same old nightmare, being chased, or falling into nothing. It leaves you terrified, and you spend the rest of the day just trying to shake it. But what if running from those nightmares is the very thing holding you back from real success? What if your scariest dreams aren't a curse, but a secret roadmap your mind is giving you to achieve your biggest goals? Today, we're decoding 7 common nightmares to unlock the success secrets they're dying to teach you. These aren't just spooky stories. They're urgent messages from your own subconscious. And it's time we learned the language. For centuries, we've pretty much dismissed nightmares as junk mail from the mind disturbing, but ultimately meaningless. We try to shake them off, grab a coffee, and get on with our day. But modern psychology is revealing something profound. Far from being random, your most terrifying dreams are often an intelligent response to the pressures of your waking life. And this is more than just a fun fact for your next dinner party. Recent research has sounded a serious alarm, finding that frequent, distressing nightmares are linked to very real health consequences, including a greater risk for suicide, faster biological aging, and even premature death. So learning to understand your nightmares isn't just a self-improvement hack. It's a vital part of taking care of your long-term health. Think of it this way. Your brain is the most sophisticated success coach you could ever ask for, and it works for you 24/7. 2 powerful theories help explain this. First, threat simulation theory suggests dreams are a safe, virtual space where your brain rehearses for real-world challenges. It's like a flight simulator for your life, letting you practice navigating threats so you're better prepared when they actually happen. Second, the emotion regulation theory suggests that dreams are essential for processing the day's feelings, helping to reduce the emotional baggage of stressful memories. So, when you wake up from a terrifying dream, your mind isn't just messing with you. It's trying to help you by flagging unresolved issues, building your resilience, and pointing directly at the obstacles standing between you and your goals. Before we get into the nightmares themselves, it's important to understand why they feel so real. During REM sleep, the stage where most vivid dreaming happens, your brain's emotional centers, like the amygdala, are firing on all cylinders. Meanwhile, the part of your brain in charge of logic, the prefrontal cortex, is partially offline. This creates a state of raw, unfiltered emotional processing. Dream researcher Ernest Hartman famously called the nightmare the most useful dream, suggesting it acts as a powerful picture metaphor for our deepest emotional concerns. In this sense, nightmares aren't the problem. They're a symptom. They are the brain's way of holding up a mirror to the anxieties and fears you might be ignoring during the day. That intense fear you feel, it's a feature, not a bug. It's your brain's way of screaming, "Pay attention. This is important." By understanding what each nightmare symbolizes, you can stop running from the fear and start using the information to build a more successful life. This is one of the most common nightmares on the planet. The heart-pounding panic, the desperate flight, the feeling that something menacing is right behind you. The fears of being caught. But the success secret here is all about confrontation. This dream is a classic metaphor for avoidance. That pursuer in your dream often represents an issue, an emotion, a responsibility, or a tough conversation you're running from in your waking life. It could be a looming deadline, an unpaid bill, or even a part of yourself you're not ready to face, like guilt or a bad habit. The dream keeps happening because the issue is still there. Your subconscious knows that avoidance is not a winning strategy. The secret isn't to run faster in the dream. It's to stop running in your life. Figure out what you're avoiding. Ask yourself, what problem am I running from? Is it a person? A project? A feeling? The only way to stop this nightmare for good is to turn around, face your pursuer, and deal with the issue head dash on dot. You know the one. The sudden lurch in your stomach. The terrifying loss of control as you plummet toward the ground. The fear is of the impact, of the end dot. The success secret this nightmare teaches you is about surrender and support. Dreams of falling often symbolize feeling out of control in a big area of your life, whether it's your career, finances, or a relationship. You feel insecure, unstable, and like you've lost your grip. This dream is a red flag from your subconscious, telling you that your current approach just isn't working. Interestingly, some interpretations suggest that if you do hit the ground, it can symbolize coming back down to reality or finally finding a resolution. Pinpoint where you feel most out of control. The dream is asking you to either let go of the need to control every single outcome or to build a better safety net. Where can you ask for help? What can you delegate? Success isn't about doing it all yourself. It's about knowing when to trust others and when to simply let go. You're in a classroom. A test is slammed on your desk, and you realize with dawning horror that you haven't studied. You might not even know the subject. This dream is incredibly common, even for people who haven't been in school for decades. The fear is about failure and public judgment. The success secret is about self-evaluation. This dream often reflects imposter syndrome or performance anxiety. It's not about a literal test. It's about a challenge in your life you feel unprepared for, like a big presentation or a new job. You're worried you won't measure up. But here's a fascinating twist. Some research has found that students who had anxiety dreams about an exam actually performed better. The dream may act as a mental rehearsal, a nudge from your subconscious to prepare more, which ultimately leads to a better outcome. Don't panic. See this dream as a helpful nudge from your inner coach. It's reminding you to focus and prepare for an upcoming challenge. Where do you feel insecure? What skills could you brush up on? This dream isn't predicting failure. It's a call to action to ensure your success. Perhaps one of the most disturbing nightmares, dreaming of your teeth crumbling or falling out, is incredibly common. The fear is of powerlessness, losing your vitality, and being shamed. The success secret here is about communication and reclaiming your power. Teeth often symbolize confidence and our ability to express ourselves. Losing them can point to anxiety about your communication, a fear of saying the wrong thing, or a feeling that you aren't being heard. It can also relate to a loss of power in a situation, making you feel insecure. On the other hand, some interpretations, like that of psychologist Carl Jung, see it as a symbol of rebirth, the painful but necessary process of losing old parts of yourself to make way for new growth. Just like losing baby teeth. Think about your communication. Is there something you're holding back? Do you feel powerless in a certain relationship? This dream is pushing you to find your voice and speak your truth. Real success requires authentic self-expression. Whether you're stuck in a box, a locked room, or a sinking car, the feeling of being trapped is one of pure, claustrophobic panic. The fear is that there's no way out. The success secret is about breaking free from limitations. This dream is a powerful metaphor for feeling stuck in your waking life. It could be a dead-end job, a restrictive relationship, or even a self-limiting belief you hold. Your subconscious is screaming for an escape route from a situation that's draining you. The dream is a diagnostic tool. The place you're trapped often gives clues about what's making you feel confined. Identify the trap in your life. What situation or mindset is making you feel restricted? This dream is a wake-up call to stop accepting your prison and start looking for the key. You don't have to break out overnight. Success comes from first recognizing the walls and then starting to chip away at them. These violent dreams can be deeply unsettling, leaving you feeling vulnerable and shaken. The fear is of being harmed and unable to defend yourself. The success secret is about building resilience and resolving conflict. Dreams of being attacked are often related to feeling vulnerable or dealing with control issues. You might feel criticized or judged in a situation, but these dreams can also symbolize an internal conflict. Perhaps you are attacking your own self-sabotaging habits or your harsh inner critic. According to threat simulation theory, these dreams are a biological defense mechanism, allowing your brain to rehearse threat avoidance responses and making you mentally tougher for real-world adversity. Winning a fight in a dream can even be a sign that you're on the right track to overcoming your problems. Ask yourself, where do I feel attacked or vulnerable? And just as important, what part of myself am I at war with? This dream is an invitation to address conflict, both inside and out. Success requires resilience, and your mind is using the dream state to help you build it. Tsunamis, earthquakes, tornadoes, dreams of catastrophe represent overwhelming forces beyond our control. The fear is of total annihilation. The success secret is to embrace change and focus on what you can control. These dreams are powerful metaphors for overwhelming chaos or intense stress in your life. A tsunami might represent being flooded by emotions, while an earthquake could mean the very foundation of your life feels unstable. But these dreams aren't just about doom. A disaster clears the old landscape, making way for something new to be built. Some interpretations even see cosmic events like asteroids as signs of a new era or a deep spiritual transformation. You can't control a real tornado, but you can control your response to the chaos in your life. This dream is a call to release your grip on things you cannot change and focus your energy on what you can. How can you secure your foundations? How can you prepare for what's next? Success isn't about avoiding storms, but about becoming a resilient sailor who knows how to navigate them. Your nightmares are not your enemies. They are your allies, your secret advisors, your mind's way of flagging the exact parts of your life that need your attention. They are a call to action. Being chased is a call to confront. Falling is a call to find balance. Failing a test is a call to prepare. Losing your teeth is a call to speak up. Being trapped is a call to seek freedom. Being attacked is a call to build resilience. and surviving a disaster is a call to embrace change. When you learn to listen to these messages, you transform fear into a roadmap. You stop running from the monsters in your head and realize they are guides, pointing you toward the challenges you must overcome to achieve your greatest success. Your nightmares aren't a sign of weakness. They're a sign that your mind is working to make you stronger. So pay attention. Your breakthrough might be just one dream away. What recurring nightmares do you have? Share them in the comments below, and let's see what success secrets might be hiding in them. And if you want to learn more about decoding the messages from your mind, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more insights into the power of your subconscious.